Welcome to the channel, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. In this video, you're not only going to practice your English, but you'll also build the kind of inner strength that makes life worth living. Think of this as training for both your language and your character. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you faced something uncomfortable and instead of running away, you leaned into it? Most people avoid discomfort. They chase comfort zones like a blanket on a cold night. But here's the truth. Comfort zones might feel safe, yet they silently kill your dreams. Life is full of challenges. Some we choose, some we don't. But every challenge carries a lesson. Pain is part of being human. No one escapes it. But suffering, that's optional. Suffering is the story we tell ourselves about the pain. If you can shift your mindset, pain becomes fuel instead of a prison. Let me give you a story. Imagine a lobster. As it grows, its shell becomes too tight. The lobster feels pressure, discomfort. It has two choices: stay stuck in a shell that's crushing it, or shed that shell and grow. The shedding is risky, it's vulnerable, but it's the only way forward. We're the same. Growth demands discomfort. And think about a seed. Before it becomes a tree, it has to break through the soil. From the outside, it looks like destruction, but it's actually transformation. You can't bloom without first pushing through the dirt. Now, I know it's easy to hear all of this and nod your head, but how do you live it? How do you build the strength to face discomfort instead of running from it? That's where discipline comes in. Discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's about teaching yourself who's in charge, you or your excuses. Start small. Take cold showers, not because they're trendy, but because they train your brain to stay calm under pressure. Wake up a little earlier than you want to, not because mornings are magical, but because you're proving to yourself that you're in control. Do one hard thing every single day. It doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be deliberate. And when your emotions rise, when you're angry, anxious, or ready to explode, pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, am I reacting or am I responding? Reaction is easy, it's automatic. Response is powerful, it's intentional. Strong people don't let emotions drive the car. They sit in the driver's seat, hands firmly on the wheel. Here's the funny thing. The universe has a way of testing us. First, it whispers, small warnings, little discomforts. If you ignore them, it throws a brick, bigger problems. And if you keep ignoring, well, it sends a truck straight through your life. Don't wait for the truck. Listen to the whispers. Let me share a personal challenge with you. Next time you're in public, try this. Lie down on the floor for 2 minutes. That's it. People will look at you, some will laugh, some will whisper, and you'll realize it doesn't matter. Their opinions can't hurt you. This exercise isn't about being silly. It's about proving to yourself that you're free. Free from the prison of what will people think. You see, resilience, discipline, courage, these aren't gifts you're born with. They're muscles. And like any muscle, they grow only when you work them. You don't get stronger by avoiding the weight. You get stronger by lifting it, by struggling, by pushing through. Look at the greats. Michael Jordan didn't become a legend by avoiding failure. He missed thousands of shots. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling was rejected again and again before Harry Potter ever reached the world. They weren't special. They were persistent. So today, I want you to do something uncomfortable. Something small but deliberate. Maybe it's striking up a conversation in English, even if you're afraid of making mistakes. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's saying no to something that wastes your time. Whatever it is, choose one challenge and lean into it. And remember this, your comfort zone feels safe, but it's a cage. Your discomfort feels scary, but it's a doorway. Step through the doorway. That's where growth lives. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this mission. Make someone else's day better. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand. Because strength isn't just about how much you can endure. It's also about how much light you can spread. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe if you want to keep growing with us. And tell me in the comments, what's one uncomfortable thing you're willing to try this week? Thank you for being here. Stay strong, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.